Sorry guys. Let's hope it does end up working for me. But, anyways, let's get started. Alright. I'm used to doing Explorer, but I'm going to do Balanced for this. So wish me luck. We're gonna start game, and I'm going to make a character that's based off me. I've technically already have a design in mind for her, but yeah, okay, I'll be quiet. Alright. I haven't watched that in a little bit. It's so good. I'm not going to reset. We're going to do a custom one. We're doing a tab today. And I already have one a little bit in mind, like I said a little bit earlier. And she's half-elf, because I said so. Yes. Let's see. And she's a wizard, because I'm not all too strong, but nor am I all too smart, but I do have a fantasy hyperfixation. So I think that I could become a wizard real well. So we're going to pick our cantrips. Mage hand's good to have. I usually... Sure, we'll go with that. I can't remember what I did for her. And I was playing around with it. I do want magic missile, I want this. I usually don't do grease. I just don't see a lot of... It usually... What did... Oh yeah, actually... I have come up with a little bit of lore for her. You'll find very quickly that I'm a lore maker. I love making backstories. She's an illusionist. She is... Here, if we go to background, I'm going to make her an entertainer. Because again, she's based off of me, and that's what I want to be, as an entertainer. So she's a bit of an illusionist. I think that's good. Then I do have a couple mods. Oh, I forgot that I added those ones back. I think I didn't have these mods when I first was playing around with it. Let's see if I can remember. I remember exactly what I did. here. What voice did I do?
Where to next?
No.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Yeah, that'll work. And I am rather pasty, I'm not gonna lie. So I can't remember. That feels right. Okay. Let's see. Sorry if I get a little quiet. I get kind of focused with it, and I do not think the chat is. Sadly, I don't think the chat's working on my stream manager. Which is really sad. Here for a second. We're gonna go to hair for a second, then we're gonna go back to piercings. Because I gave her the little sword earrings, because I have little sword earrings like that. My hair has changed quite a bit since I last made her, because I got it cut. So it'd probably be closer to something like this now. Which, oh, I do like that. Here, we're gonna... Where are they? There they are. Sword earrings. Let's see. One moment. Okay. Alright, doesn't look like I'm missing anything in chat right now. So... I might keep that hair. I might. Then I got... kind of like that. No, like that. Yeah. And then... So, we're going to... I am not that blonde, so we're first going to... Ooh, I am not that either. There we go. This is closer to something like that. Maybe a touch more? No. The orange is throwing me off. Here, we're gonna turn... I think... Let's see. Let's see how the red comes through. Because I had red dyed tips, and so it'd be cool to have the red streaks in it if I wanted to. I don't know. Let's look at pink. I think in red. Yeah, it was originally this hair, because this is what it looked like. My hair looked like for a little bit. Parted to the other way, but it was like this. This is what I did for the original, and then I cut my hair so it's more like this, without minus the red, because it's all washed out now, but I can still keep it because it's cute. How about, because I've already technically drawn this character because I got too excited. I think I'll go with this hairstyle for the Tav, and then when I do a Dirge version of her, I'll do Windblown. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I gotta do a lighter red, though. Alright. No. Alright, I think that's her. We got... Alright. Void. Yep. Alright. Oh, sorry, I had to readjust. Alright. What do we think? Why won't it let me zoom in? There we go. What do we think? I think... Sorry, I'm waiting for the stream to catch up a little bit. I think I need to fix my settings on OBS. But... yeah. This is Void. I like her. Here, I'm gonna check my OBS real quick. Sorry, this is a little rocky, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Well. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to proceed. And we're going to make her mom, because I like making the Guardian someone close to the Tav and or Dirge. I just like making it either a parent, guardian, sibling, something like that. It's just a little, I like doing that. Um, oh yes! I do have comments coming through. Alright, great. Alright, I can see chat on my phone. That is wonderful. And thank you! I'm so glad you think so. Because she doesn't look 100% like me, but she kind of looks like me, and so yeah. I'm just rambling at this point. I guess that's what this is for. I'm a rambler, and that's why I can do this sort of thing, I guess. What eyes were I gonna do? There we go. Those blue eyes. The teal. The face. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna... I don't know if I like this face for her. I gotta find another face, I think. There we go. There we go. I think that's better. I forgot to do skin tone. Alright. Let's see. I think my commentary will be a little bit more exciting once we finally get into the actual game. I just take forever making my characters and their guardians. I do apologize. It's takes up like an hour sometimes. It depends. There we go. Oh, whoops, wrong body. You know what? We're gonna keep it simple. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to... Yeah. Alright, I think we're gonna venture forth. Alright! Gonna drink some water real quick. they did that scream noise. This is like, it's one of the classics. Yeah, that's accurate. Creating The Sims is like creating the sim or the character takes up like 80 to 90% of the game. You're like, oh wait, there's an actual game past this. This isn't just character customization. Even though those types of games are hecka fun. Sorry, I got a heating pad on. I got to turn it off for a little bit. I'm cold. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. If I respond to your comments in the chat a little bit late, I think my stream is playing a little bit later. It's a little bit delayed. I'll try to fix that for next time. Yes, I'm just starting a new game. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. I just made my new tab, VOD, based off of me. It went by a little bit faster than if I hadn't, like, tested out the design beforehand, but I did realize when I was playing around with designs, I did that on Explorer mode, and I wanted to be really balanced, just because, you know, I want it to be more authentic. Here she is! My baby girl! Just so you guys know, I have played this game a lot. Oh yeah, I do have that mod. Okay. So, I kinda know where everything is. Some things I don't, and if I miss something, you can direct me towards it.
Where the hells are we?
And be like, hey now, you missed that. But I am going to pick up this and go to the chest. I have played this game a lot, but I still am kind of amateur because, like I said, I mainly just play on Explorer mode. I haven't played on much higher ones because I'm more of a lore girly. I love lore, and that's what I find enjoyment in. I like the battle mechanics in this game, but it's
dead. Good.
It does, like, I don't know if I'm too much for the harder levels, I'll be honest. Might be a bit low. Alright. Let me... Okay. Alright. I hope that's a little bit better. It might take a second. Like I said, I think it's a little bit delayed once I get your messages. You guys hear me a little bit later than when I respond to it. Sorry about that. But I did turn up the mic a little bit. Let me know if that's here. I just know at times I get a little rowdy, so I don't want it to be too loud. But, what am I doing now? What am I doing now? Sorry, I lost track of, I get distracted so easily. This
This
is
is the
what I'm
pool
doing.
that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye. The casing is
But yeah,
fragile.
I wanted,
The
I
slightest
think I was talking
touch
about,
could cause it to crumble.
yeah, playing a new, playing the balanced mode, because just to like have a more authentic playthrough, and just challenge myself a little bit, because I thought that would be fun for, you know, streaming. I don't know how well I'll do. Excuse me, let me drink some water. How well I do on anything higher, but we'll have to see how I do on this playthrough. But yeah. How's the mic doing? We're gonna leave. Because she's smart. She's not gonna reach towards the pool. Instead, we're gonna blow it up from afar. So yeah, this is, oh, I should say, this, I am doing a good run. Just because I'm going to play her how I would act, pretty much how I would act in this situation, so, and I'm relatively, I'd say, not to toot my own horn, but I think I'm an upstanding citizen. I pay my taxes. I follow the law. I don't know what so we're gonna do a good run. And then maybe later, maybe eventually we'll do an evil run. An evil Tav run and an evil Dirge run, because we'll also do Dirge runs. Because I love Dark Urge so much. So much. Okay. Audio's pretty balanced. Alright, that's good.
We are trapped.
But yeah, we're gonna go see if we can get us. Oh, also, I should note that usually on my personal plays, I'm a pretty big save scummer. I'll admit it. I'm a save scummer. That's how it's fun for me, is I like succeeding. That's just the truth. And if I think, and I will,
Release us.
a lot of the time I will play it, I will make, like, if I think a character would succeed something, I will, like, I'm pretty roleplay based with it, and if I think a character should have succeeded with that because of their, like, particular traits, then I'll save scum and be like, yeah, but in this run, I'm going to be, I'm only I'm going to fail if I fail, succeed if I succeed. I'm like, I think the only thing that I'm going to do is
Help us.
like save scum for fights. And getting the companions.
Release
I
us.
think that's the only thing, because I want to get all the companions. So if I don't succeed in getting the companions, I'm going to save beforehand and save scum then. But
We are here.
like, and I'll only
Here.
save scum during fights if everyone dies, basically. So yeah, that's if during rolls,
We are trapped.
I'm going to really try not to go on instinct and just play it as I should. And so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I have rules for myself this time. But yeah, I see I've got some things in the chat before I click on us. I think it's so interesting that you're now doing a self-insert run when that's usually people's first instinct, I feel. I sort of, so my first run was Thorn. I might stream her replay. She was kind of a self-insert. I put a lot of myself into her, but like not a direct self-insert, because I play D&D, so I don't usually do myself. I do different characters that I can play. So it kind of came on instinct to just make a new character. So yeah, that's why I did that. But thank you, I think. That's sweet. I feel bad when I make mean choices in the games. Yeah, me too. Doing my evil runs, my own personal evil runs, have been so difficult. They've been, awful, but, you know, but they ended up so cool. So cool. So I had to push through.
Release us.
Let's see. Yeah. Yeah.
We are here.
Lots of that. It does eat up a lot of space, so I'm gonna like have to delete some, but at some point I'm sure. But for now,
We are trapped.
I be going. But yeah, let's talk to us.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
Yes.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
I'm sorry, I should be
No
reading.
creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Oh, come on, you're a wizard. She's okay. You sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
Yay, Thorn 2! Yes, I would love to do another Thorn someday. I would think I had to get through, at least this run of Void, and then a Dirge run of Void, and then I'd probably do Thorn, and I want to do another run of Illyria when I'm finished with her. Okay. I think you're past... Yeah, I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From
If
this
I read
place.
anything wrong,
Free us.
I do have dyslexia, so I apologize. It might be rough. Okay. She's intelligent, so she's going to investigate. She did study wizardry after all. Oh, yes!
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
We're gonna go attempt to cerebral extraction, staying mindful of the swelling. We're gonna try that, just because we got advantage. Critical success! Let's go! Okay, continue.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
She's nice. She's gonna spare the creature. We got us, guys!
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Alright, let's see what time it is. Okay, we got about an hour left. What's at the helm?
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
Okay. What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Okay. I couldn't remember if he had anything on him or not. Okay. Us is on the platform. Okay. We got anything else? I don't think so. Alright, let's go meet Lae'zel.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
We're turning into mind flayers? There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate these lies. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Okay, my first fight. Alright, us is going here. Nice.
Blood comes easy these days.
We're gonna actually... Okay.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Ooh. Hold up.
Now, to the helm.
I love potions of speeds, especially for later game. I love using them in the Iron Throne. Oh my goodness, they're so useful there.
Don't waste a step.
I guess we should pick up loot. We're gonna... Alright. Okay, I think I got everything. We're gonna do a little healing.
I feel better.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
I like her voice. I think it's voice 4. It's very nice, very soothing. We got our first autosave. Alright.
Gate machinery. I can make no sense.
Another mystery. Aggression. Annihilate.
Okay.
Another mystery.
I think, okay, I'm gonna be honest, usually I annihilate them so that I can loot them, but we're going to stick to just leaving them alone. We're gonna pick that up because I use it for sorting. We're gonna... Shut
We
up,
have no
Bart.
time for stragglers.
Oh, be quiet. Nice.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
This thing is magically linked to the console. Let me see what I can do.
Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
I didn't know you could do that as a wizard. Hold up. Alright.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Oh, do you need me to turn it down then? I can turn it down a little bit. Alright. Is that better?
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head.
Oh, that's when you use Super CC? That's
Parasite.
awesome.
Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Alright. If I fail this, I'm trash. Okay. We're good. We're good.
the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Okay, well, because I'm a successful wizard,
At last.
I didn't even need
Thought I was done for.
to get the console key or whatever it's called. I'll still go in that room to loot stuff, but all right.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
I feel like she'd be more concerned about, or it's between 2 and 3. I feel like, did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads. You got a problem with Keith Yankee? I think I'm
All
gonna...
the Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Okay. Alright then, let's get going. I'm Void.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Sweet! We got both my Pookies. Alright, we're gonna go into this room over here. We're gonna pickpocket.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
We're gonna look at this real quick.
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
We're gonna...
Anything of use?
Anything here? 2 health potions. Alright, we got...
This might unlock those controls next to the pod. Perfect.
Then, because she's curious, and because she just opened the pod for Shadowheart, I think she would put her hand on the console.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Okay. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Wait. I've seen this animation a few times. I felt really guilty at first.
Kinchar. Changed at the pull of a lever. How?
I was like,
If we are
I'll just turn that
purified,
lady
this
into
may
a
be our
mind
fate.
player.
Renan, preserve me. That cannot be our fate.
But Void would feel so bad. I'd like...
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Okay. Alright. We use the key. Alright, we're gonna...
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
Girls, calm down. Alright, we're gonna get this save. And then I need to take a restroom break real quick, so I will be right back. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Just getting some more water. Alright, now let's go have a big fight.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Oh, I forgot my shoes are under this. Alright.
We need to get out of here now.
Okay. We're gonna switch to
concentrate.
Shadowheart so she's out of the way.
Fall, damn you.
Shadowheart! Girl! I'm always rooting for you, but girl, sometimes you make it hard.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright, we're gonna use it for a spell slot. And get them all.
Tormento.
And then we're gonna
Swift
move
as
ahead.
my feet can carry me.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
Nice. Play Zell for the win. And then us. Nice. Oh dang.
Take this ship, or Zariel will have your head.
One day, I'll catch a break.
We're gonna dash.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Nice. Alright. We're gonna dash ahead. I ain't even gonna. I try when I'm in joint campaigns with people, but I don't even.
My faith will protect me. Got to
I
press
don't
on.
even try with him. Maybe I will this time. You know what? Why not? Shadowheart, girly.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
Ignore the devil. We must take the Hurry, before they strike.
At the ready.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure. Talk to me. On my way.
Or your spine
If this
is
ship hits the
mine.
ground, we're dead.
With haste. Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
Time to strike. What's the plan? On the move.
Oh. She finally hits. Alright. Nice.
Need to find a way forward.
Time to strike. Can't afford to let up.
Shadowheart!
Take it, or Darius will have your head.
Death.
Still breathing, despite everything. May the gods take you first.
Come on, bro.
Fast.
Oh, ruh-roh.
Come a little closer.
Ruh-roh. I've never come to fight. So, fight him. So I'm sitting here like... We're gonna keep going close to the transponder. Oh, be so for real right now.
Light on my
You know
feet.
what?
I am fury. I am death.
Be so for real right now, guys. Just hit bro. There we go.
Let's finish this.
Nice.
Your turn.
He's so close to being down, but also, am I just getting used to having a higher level? Maybe. That may be it.
I'm ready.
Sometimes the only way out is
We're just gonna go. I tried, guys.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
You got this. You got this, girl. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, so we have made it off the ship. So we've made... Excuse me. We've made some progress. We made a small dent in Act 1. Nice thing is, I got a lot of Act 1 stuff down to a T. Granted, that was an explorer mode. We'll have to see how well I do in balanced mode. We'll have to see. Bonk. Poor girl is going through it. Imagine sleeping with that on. That would be awful.
As you wake, the tadpole
Oh,
squirms in your skull.
I know that was for a while ago for fighting the fighting the champions, but alright. Orient yourself. Where did you land?
Chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape.
One
You'll
second.
need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Alright, we back.
Have to keep
Find
going.
a cure. Have to keep going. Alright. We're gonna wake up Shadowheart. We're gonna wake her. Because she's a concerned citizen.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this
How is this
possible?
possible? Sorry, you guys. I might quote this a lot just because I've played Act 1 so much. because I keep making new characters. I have an unhealthy addiction to it. Just creating new and new characters. To be fair, it is so that I can see all the romances, for one. That's reason one. And so I can see all the options, reason two. I think they're valid reasons. Okay, but I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
That's right. That's true. That's true, girl. That is true. You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me.
Okay,
It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
I
Lead
got
the
you,
way.
girl. I got you. Okay, lead the way. Alright. We're going to 10 gold. Let's go. And we're gonna just raid for supplies. I can just imagine, because this has just become like second nature to me because it's just part of the game. But I can imagine her like Shadowheart being like, "Come on, just loot the body. We need the supplies." And then Wood being like, "Sorry, I know you're dead, but sorry,
There must
I'm
be
sorry.
a settlement somewhere nearby.
It's kind of necessary. Sorry." Yep, and then we'll read. Let's. Should I read it, guys? I don't think I'm gonna read all the stuff that we find like that, but, you know, why not? I'm not gonna read that. Just because I'm bad at reading, guys. I'm really bad at reading, especially aloud.
What's hiding here?
Let's see. Balanced isn't too bad, just imagine Explorer, but the enemies have less health. Okay, alright. I started one balanced mode, and then, you know what, we'll pick that up. And then I haven't played it very much, so that's my, oh, I picked up that. But Rutro is a good one. I gotta start saying that. Rutro is so good. I love saying Rutro. I say Rutro all the time. It's so good.
More of those wretched things.
Dang, these guys are rich.
Let's have a look.
Why do they got so much gold on them? Okay, we're gonna go up this way because I know it's here and I don't want to fight the intellect devourers. That's what they're called, right? Yeah. Yeah, if I'm wrong, then that's fine. I don't want to fight them without other companions. I like getting Gale and Astarion first. Come on, girl. Come on, you got this. So we're just going up. Up. We're gonna have 2 wizards in the group, because we're getting my wife, guys. We're getting my wife. Yes, Gale is my wife. I love Gale so much.
What's
We're
going on with that room?
actually going to be romancing him in this run, just because he's my go-to. And I love him. He's my wife. He's my pinky.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil. The way she looks at it is so funny to me.
A hand?
A hand? Anyone? Oh, it'd be so funny. It'd be so funny. But would she though? Would I? That's the question. No, if someone was in distress, I wouldn't do that, but it is really funny. We're going to go intelligence, whisper to the weave, roiling within the sigil, attempt to calm it down. We're gonna use Shadowheart's boast because we're not gonna lose my wife.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Aha!
My wife. My wife, guys.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you alright? Or at introductions. I usually do at introductions because I think it's funny. I think I would say that if I was a little bit more witty on the spot. I can be witty in writing, and sometimes witty on the spot, but not all the time. I fear. I wish I was. I wish I was. I fear though, I am not. Not as witty, I fear. Okay, just checking the time. Okay, we got about 30 more minutes. Or so. Let's see. I'm gonna go at
At
introductions.
Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of
In a
speaking.
manner of speaking.
You were on the North Lloyd as well.
Lloyd as well. Guys, I have his dialogue down a little too much. I'm a little, just a touch. Have a problem. But that's fine. That's fine. Never mind the Nautiloid. How'd you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
To be honest, I haven't a clue.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this
The half-eye rule.
parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
These tadpoles are beyond even my arcane knowledge. I cannot remove them.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Alrighty. Wife alert! I love that so much. That's so good. Alright, we're gonna collect from the goblins real quick.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Let's just pick up all. We'll sell it later. Then...
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Okay, we're gonna head over here. We're gonna pick up Astarion. But first we're gonna level up. Okay, we're doing subclass illusion for her, because like I said, she's an illusionist. Your spells of you specialize in unraveling and using the ability to well and monstrous learning illusions. Not 50. Alright, cool, good to know. I do want to do a Bladesinger eventually. I might do Gale this time and make him a Bladesinger. I'll have to see. I think Bladesinger has sounded really interesting thus far. Okay. We're going to do... Here, let's see. What is... We're going to do... Find familiar. Then, yeah. Or... Yeah, let's just go with it. And then... Alright. I'm gonna get some water. I prepared spells. Oh, I'm looking at the playback. I'm sorry if there's glitching. I'm really sorry. I think I gotta fix my stream here. I gotta fix my stream settings, I think. But I can't do it right now. I'll have to do it for next time. Sorry, guys. Really sorry. If there's... Because I'm seeing some glitching on the playback. Okay. We're gonna accept. And then we're going to look. I'm gonna look at Bladesinger. Give me a magic missile. I always give him magic missile. I love magic missile, guys. It's not even funny. I just love magic missile so much. And then I think I'll do ice knife. Yeah, I'm realizing that there's a lot. I'm looking at the playback right now, and I'm realizing there's a lot of glitching. I'm so sorry, guys. Either, maybe I don't have my stream settings high enough, or my PC's not good enough. That'd be unfortunate. Okay. I think... Sorry, I grabbed the mic. I think he'd look rather dashing with a rapier, but also we have Will with a rapier. So I might do... Oh, I think I have a Scimitar already. Scimitar? I don't. I think that's what it's called. Okay. Alright, I do. I think I have them already. Now I can do light armor. It's on. Or should I do short sword? I can really do anything I want. I'm gonna look at prepared spells. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm happy with Blade Singer. We're gonna test it out, we're gonna see. Okay. Where are we? There we are. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Shh, Starion, we'll get to you in a second. Nice. We gotta get him better clothing for it, though. Better
Still
armor.
alive, so that's progress.
Okay, we're coming, Astarion. Jeez.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
You know what's so funny? Is I actually started playing this game because I kept getting Astarion edits on my For You page of Instagram. I kept getting him, and I was like, okay. My dad had the game. I was like, okay. I need to play this game. It's like, because I'd heard that it's like basically D&D the video game. And I was like, I used to play World of Warcraft, so I needed a World of Warcraft kick, but you had to like pay a monthly subscription, and I didn't have that money. I technically didn't have the money at first to buy my own Baldur's Gate account, but now I have my own. But it's so funny. It was because I started playing this game because of Astarion, and then as soon as I played on Thorn and got to Gale, I fell in love instantly. And I was like, oh no, a brown-eyed autistic man, my weakness. I was like, he started yapping, and I was like, woman down, I'm romancing this one. It's so funny to me. It started out with wanting this man, wanting to romance Astarion, to see his romance because it looked so good, and then ended up with a full-on, just full steam ahead Gale romance, and it was so good. It's so sweet. I love the Gale romance so much. I think it's still my favorite. Though Will is getting a little bit close. I'm not gonna lie. Will has been very sweet. But okay. But yeah, anyways, after I get Astarion, I think I'm going to call it a night. But yeah, easily stand back. Because she's a helpful girl.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Put it away. We don't need to fight.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer worm. It connected us.
The worm? Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Let's see. I'm glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I know what he's gonna say, and I think it'd be really funny for her story, so... Baldurian, introduce yourself. You're Baldurian as well.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
She's broke, by the way, but... In her story, she is technically from a poorer family. She's a street kid, so she'd be like mock offended, be like, you hurt my feelings, but she knows that definitely they do run in different circles because he looks all posh and stuff, and she's like, nah. My entertainment was playing in the city gardens, like... Okay, do you know anything about these worms? Yes, unfortunately. They'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although... it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it? We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
All right. Here, I'm gonna... save here. Excuse me. Save successful. And we're going to go to main menu. And then, yeah, all right. So that was my first stream. I technically, for me, this is ending a little bit early, but I know that the playthrough is a little bit lagged behind. I will try to figure that out for next time. I'm really not sure what's happening right now, but this is my first time, so I will try to figure that out so that we can have a good old time next time without so much glitching, which I am so sorry for. I'm so sorry if it came through super glitchy. And, next time it'll be a little bit better, hopefully. Hopefully. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate you guys coming and seeing my first stream. It's so appreciated. It is so, this was really fun for me, just to see you guys there and just play a little bit. I know I try to be a little bit more chatty, but I know that I failed a little bit at some points, but I hope next time I can be a little bit better. I know that I yapped at some points, and then some points was really quiet, mainly just because those are moments that I'm focusing, but as we get more into dialogue, you will hear me role-playing with the characters. It's a little quirky, but yeah, so I think that is the end of stream for me. Thank you so much for coming. I love you guys so much. I hope y'all have a lovely rest of your night.